Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to, just give me a second, there we go. Welcome back to Octopath. So I'm alone right now. Or, I might be, I don't know. Anyway, world map. We're gonna go try and do something. I'm probably gonna regret this. I just gotta figure out where it is. I've got a guide for this. So where am I? Oh, I'm in this tiny town. Okay, so we're gonna go on a bit of a trip. So we're gonna go to Clearbrook, and then I might head for the next story city for Ophelia. Not because we're gonna do the story, but because I got some things I want to try. So I was talking about this last session when Shell and I were playing together. There are classes. There's dual classes that you can get, but I don't know exactly how hard it is to get them or anything like that. Oh, look at that chest. I should just go do things. This might be kind of a common occurrence over the course of this game. So obviously we've kind of established Shell's not a big fan of the whole
My turn.
not a big fan of the whole grinding thing.
Try this.
Hey, wow, that was fast. Okay, she's not a big fan of the whole grinding thing, and honestly I can't blame her too much. Let's see. Scholar skills. Do we bother analyzing these things? Nah. Let's just launch a fireball at them. They gotta be weak to something. And if they're not, whatever. Okay, that's helpful. Let's see. Beast lore, some beast lint. So, oh, I should probably show that off, actually. I got some, trinkets. We'll show it off when we hit the next town. But so I went back to Tressa's hometown, and the guide said, "Hey, you should rob Tressa's parents." And I was like, "That seems like that's going to be difficult." And the answer was, it was actually going to be very, very difficult to rob them. However, you can buy the items for about 16,000 gold. I am poor. I'm down to like 500 again, but honestly, we'll get it back. We'll get it back pretty quick. Let's see. And so I've actually put both of those items on Cyrus, but effectively they give him 100 HP and 6 SP after every action. Now, I'm not actually sure. That might be, that might not scale with your values, but even if it doesn't, that more or less means he's not going to run out of stat points very quick. What'd she have on her? Nothing. Okay. I might as well scrutinize some people as we go by, too. So, might as well. A woman growing a variety of vegetables near the river. She recommends the leafy ones most of all, claiming them to be flavorful, whether boiled, baked, or eaten raw. So we have a hidden item in the area. Wherever that is. I'll have to look for it. I'm going to be scrutinizing every single person in this game. And some of them might be done with Shell, some of them might just be me, who knows. I truly don't have much of a plan with how this series is going to go. It's just going to be me doing whatever. Let's see if if the river froggen is vulnerable to it. The answer is no, whatever. Let's see. Well, let's do Blizzard. I mean, the front guy's weak to it, maybe the other ones are too. Cool. I guess we can try Wind with Tressa. That's Sidestep. I wonder if you can sort skills. I'd certainly hope so, but I don't actually know if that's the case. And we'll just keep doing Beast Lore. Sweep is just such a convenient skill. Okay. But yeah, so no matter what, I'm going to be inspecting every single townsperson in every single city, if I can. It's scrutinized scales by level, though, which is a bit of an unfortunate thing, because apparently your reputation can get damaged if you scrutinize somebody badly. Which is kind of odd, but I guess it works. I don't know. But so, what this'll do, ideally...
My turn.
Skills, steal SP. But remember it, the giant slugs are pure garbage.
Here I go.
Can I collect? I'm just gonna keep grabbing money with her.
What next?
It's not like these guys are particularly tough. It'll matter more once we hit the next region, I think.
Now, what next?
Okay, Icewind.
Oh, ice pierce them through.
But yeah. So, Scrutinizing gives you free items, and will also give you like discounts and stuff, which is actually really cool. It's not a common thing to run into.
My turn.
Let's see. Share SP with Cyrus. He does run out, and I might as well just
What to do?
I might as well just kind of exploit it.
Thank you.
Wow, that was not worth it. Oh, that's okay. But so ideally what I want to do here is Blizzard. Pretty effective. Even without the effects.
Let's do
Okay,
this.
merchant skills. Collect. Now she doesn't have any, I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'd wait until it's stunned, but I'm not actually sure if this thing's gonna survive. Let's see, do we... Yeah. Oh, that kills it anyway.
Don't start
Well,
things you can't
that solves the
finish.
problem. Okay. Right, brain. Unfortunately, tactical decision-making does kind of break my brain. This is why I like to play RPGs with Shell to some degree, because she can kind of carry on a topic. She will make sure that I finish my thought, or she will completely override me, and then I'll never finish the thought. It's a bit of a grab bag. She's about a foot away from me.
What next?
Oh, that's a Kate there. Okay. That's important.
A torrent of arrows.
Did I get her? Yeah, I got it. Alright. That's a nice little boost.
My turn.
Okay, and these skills. Can I steal?
What's yours?
I don't even know what
is
these
mine.
guys have. Healing grapes. Not the most helpful thing in the world.
It's money. Thank you.
Money! I accept that money. Let's see, I could staff smack him. He might die. He didn't die. He's still stunned though, so who cares?
My turn. Try this.
Okay, problem solved.
And that's that.
Woo, boy, I love it when that happens. Alright, so... yeah, now they're up into the 17s. So, one of the other things I want to do as part of this is, like we said, Shell doesn't really like the randomized battles, so pretty much any point when there's not going to be a story for like an hour or two, there's not really a whole lot of reason to waste her time. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to, you know, do those side dungeons along the way. Can I go down here? I can go down here. You know, do side dungeons, fight mid-bosses. Or in this case, I'm going to go see if I can get some of the secondary classes.
Open for business.
There's 12, I think? It's like 11 or 12 or something like that. But effectively, there's one side class for each one of the characters. And then there's also a,
Now, what next?
there's also a side class that's kind of like a combination. So there's Rune Lord, Sorcerer, War Master, and I think there was one more. But I don't actually
Out of my
remember
way.
if that's the case or not. Steal?
What's yours is mine.
I'm just gonna keep stealing things.
Try this.
Here I go.
One of my minor goals here is to kind of just have a massive stock of, well, money and resources and whatnot.
Coming, if thou darest.
Works out. Oh, that's Rain of Arrows. Gotta remember, it's Lint. There we go. Perfect.
Out of my way.
Okay. These skills. Thief skills. Steal.
What's yours is mine.
Mine. I don't even know what any of these things do. They'll be useful at some point. Oh, she got knocked out. That's a new one. Alright, well, Fireball.
Oh,
Should kill them both.
flames. Rain.
Yeah, it does.
Roll.
He just has straight up a passive that increases his elemental attack by like 50. It's kind of nuts. Like, I was not expecting it to be nearly that powerful, but when a lot of people say Cyrus is really OP, they weren't kidding. So far, Cyrus and Tressa are my favorite characters, not necessarily because of their stories were, they're okay. But I really, really appreciate their,
Lesson.
Coming, if thou darest.
their, like, field abilities and stuff.
Here I go.
Let's see. Well, she's got a spear. I guess let's stun one of these guys.
Out of my way.
I only partially care about robbing these guys. To some degree, I should probably actually go faster. Anyway, let's use Blizzard. I don't use it very often. And also, speed is important.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Even if the EXP isn't great. A lot of JP. Part of the reason why I wanted to do this is so we could actually start getting skills. Because if you notice, he's actually getting kind of close to done. We're not going to be able to get anything here because the JP costs are going up. But still. Okay, Clearbrook Traverse. Sunshade. Oh. I have no idea if I'm going in the right direction, and I'm stuck. Okay. I guess I should probably make a new save spot, seeing as I'm recording here. Is there... Aha. This is where we have to go to get this chest. Most of the time it's just money. Sometimes it's not.
Open for business.
But yeah, so to some degree I kind of wish I had actually started with Cyrus or Tressa, because I think those are the two that I'm most likely to keep. That said, I'm not like diametrically opposed to using... I'm not actually opposed to using Therian. He does have some neat effects. Let's see if we can just steal it. No. I'll blizzard them before they can do anything else.
What is the logical course of action?
It's just, you know, the min-maxer in me is just like, oh, must min-max, must do, her, you know, must maximize, you know, every effect I possibly can.
It's my turn now.
Anyway, ooh, this sucker's kind of hard to steal from. He's doesn't actually have that much. I probably just haven't done that much damage to him. So he's weak to bows, so I guess that's just... There we go. Yeah, so the steal percentage is affected more by the percentage remaining of enemy health than their actual health. Okay. So, Sunshade to the right, or Saint's Bridge to the left. So we're gonna head for Saint's Bridge. I think I should be able to make the trip. I mean, we've got multiple characters, like, at above level 20, and the other couple are just below. And if we're lucky, the Shrine of the Apothecary, a healer apothecary, is like just outside. And so I'm hoping I can kind of, I'm hoping I can get that to work.
What next?
Let's see. Oh, I should have just been doing SP, whatever. We'll just do Ice Wind.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Yeah, Steel SP is way more important than just a regular attack on Therian, but whatever. Okay. Not that helpful. Trade Tempest. And not a lot of enemies around here that are weak to wind. Oh, it's Pounce.
What to do?
Okay, so now he's almost dead. Unfortunately, Giant Slugs don't actually have a whole lot of money. Okay, Steel SP. Who is not you?
Try this.
Yeah, it's based on how much damage you do to them.
Letting the hunt begin.
So I guess... I wonder if... Well... huh. Those bees do not have a whole lot of HP, do they? I guess I should actually use his BP now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well. Okay, and she's got axe. There we go. I haven't seen a whole lot of enemies with axe weaknesses, but maybe that's just because I don't use it as much. Probably that. Okay, do we go down? Yeah. Always gotta... Oh, that's how I get the map back. Healing grapes are not exactly the most exciting thing ever. Okay. And yeah, if you're wondering why we're getting into so many fights, it's because I haven't turned off, Alright, I turned off Cyrus's, encounter evade. I figure since we're not,
My turn.
since Shell's not here, we might as well hit up as many fights as we can possibly run into.
Now, what next? Oh, ice pierce them through.
Ow, they die fast. They'll die faster soon enough.
Come in, if thou
Let's
darest.
see. Yeah, we'll just keep summoning Lind. It'd be nice if Lind always did sweep, but that might be a little bit overpowered.
What is the my
Staff smacks. He's not dead yet.
My turn.
As well steal from him. Yeah, he's almost dead.
Yours is mine.
Admittedly, it's only a healing grape. Not exactly the most exciting.
It's my turn now.
Collect. Collect.
Thank you.
Give me that money. I'm not actually that poor, but whatever.
Coming.
I have no reason why not to.
I honor
Okay.
thee, my quarry.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 20 XP still matters. I'm actually really surprised at how they've handled everything. It looks like the later levels don't scale, which I'm actually that's a bit of a shame, because it would have been cool if every town location. Whoa, hello.
like gentlemen?
Want nothing to do with that thing.
Let's
I mean,
do
look at it.
this.
It could swallow anybody whole. It's just like wallop. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, well, we might as well spear stab him.
Out of my
He's
way.
weak to it. Steal SP. I'm on weakness to daggers. He is weak to daggers. Sweet. Unfortunately, it also has an insane defense.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
But whatever.
An interesting dilemma.
Okay, now it's vulnerable. Now let's see if I can get some SP off of it. Or maybe it's actually just really weak and just has, like, a high defense. Who knows? No, it's still got plenty of HP. This might be one of those, like, semi-kind of boss mob characters. Much like
Come in,
the,
if thou darest.
Can I cap this thing? No. Possibly. Let's wait until next turn. Because, yeah, it actually seems like a creature worth capping. Maybe?
Let's
Though,
do this.
admittedly, I don't actually cap nearly as much as I probably should. Yeah, okay, semi-boss monster.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, Blizzard.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
That should tone it down a little bit. Yep, semi-boss monster. Okay, and still not actually that wounded. Trade wins. I'll find your weaknesses. I'll just
What is the
capture you.
logical course of action?
I'm just gonna analyze this guy.
To learn.
My turn.
Yeah, might as well steal from it. What's he got? Olive Bloom.
What next? Holding back
Okay,
nothing.
cap this guy. Yep, and he's got a blinding charge. I really should actually use these critters more often, but I can get rid of, like, the mossy meep. I certainly don't need that. Same thing with, like, the Flatlands Frog in 3. Like, they're okay, but... I wonder if capping that, you don't get the EXP bonus, though. That would be the one detractor. Well, one way or another. I love the fact that Tress is just kicking up money for us as we go along. There's a chest. There is a chest down there. Sneaky. I was just like, wait a second. I can go down there. Really? Oh, and there's another one of them. Okay, so I guess they're not that rare.
Out of my way.
Which means I should probably just steal SP.
I appreciate it. Really.
They're just tough suckers. Ow. Okay, so we might actually be in the situation where enemies are going to be a bit tougher. Well, none of those guys are weak to that.
Come in, if thou
Uh,
darest.
Okay, so they're weak to swords at least.
Sorcery.
Let's go with the blizzard. I will admit I was kind of hoping that I would actually... Well, whatever. I might have to heal here. Let's see if I can kill this guy. Or get close. We'll have to steal at SP or HP or something. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. I don't know how tough those buggers in the back are.
What is the logical course of action?
But we might want to just turn on avoiding battles. At least for the time being. Or just use some items. Who knows? Beast Lord. Lind. Help. As well just take down the river bug. Have I tried bow? They're not weak to bow. That's unfortunate. And Cyrus is asleep. That's a lot of status effects.
Let's do this.
Okay. Well, we haven't tried spear. So it might be daggers.
Let's do this.
How much money can I get from one of these things? Woohoo. Yeah, okay. We're gonna want to hang out here for a little while. Okay, let's steal SP from this guy. We'll probably kill him. No, they were vulnerable to that. If I tried axes. Ah, they're weak to axes. They could always be weak to, like, staves or something. Let's just share that SP. On its turn anyway.
Letting my coming.
Axing time. Yeah, so we'll be okay.
The hunt.
Hurt a little bit. This is why I wanted to go get the apothecary shrine, so we could actually have a healer. Because I'm probably gonna just make Therian our healer, as weird as that sounds. Okay, I've got a ton of these, so I can just kind of use and abuse them. Actually, seeing as, let's equip a support skill on him. Turn it down a little bit, seeing as the enemies are tougher. And save, obviously. Yeah, I also want to go get the, where's this? I think this is the right way. I could be wrong. Hello. Examine? Oh! Oh no, that just shows what monsters she has. So what can we steal from this man? An old coin. But remember it, that only sells for, like, bupkis. About scrutinizing this man. Yee. Okay, let's avoid doing that.
Step right up.
What is the logical course
Let's
of
see.
action?
Now, the Froggen have been weak to ice this entire time. They all are. Well, that actually works out really well for me.
Out of my way.
Okay. I guess we'll just go for the river fly.
Appreciate it, really.
That's a bunch. I will have to get him a better dagger ASAP.
What to do?
Okay, merchant skills, collect. Nope, these guys are tough suckers. Rest.
Phew.
Might as well
Time for a
start with
break.
that.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, they're weak to spear. Good to know. Oh wait, I think we already knew that.
Course of action.
Alright, so I could keep doing Blizzard, but we might as well just do Icewind in this situation.
Out of my way.
Because I am trying to
I appreciate
be
it.
slightly economical with my... Ooh,
Letting my
yeah.
arrow fly in true.
I'm trying to stay at least slightly economical with my setup.
Here I go.
Okay, so how much money do these guys have?
Thank you.
346, it's not bad.
What next?
A team bankroll. We just just keep collecting that money. Okay. Can't do anything else. I guess we'll just steal SP off of this guy. I go for the other one, but... Bad move? Maybe? You know what? Let's max out a Blizzard here. Okay. That's really strong. Oh. That's thunder out there. Cool. We got a thunderstorm coming through. I love thunderstorms. They're, I don't know, they're so relaxing. 800 left behind. Okay, so yeah, if I want to do grinding, I'll just have to do it on the higher tier areas. So, we've got a couple of special weapons that I can go and get, but I think the most important thing is see if we have a better dagger. The answer is no. We do have stuff like the elemental shield. Ow. Yeah, that's better than what I got. Oh, I'll look into the rest of this later. Side quest over here. Old man. What's this old man have? Bridge lance. And a tower shield. What's he? They're expensive. I can sprint? I can sprint. I didn't know that. Okay. Let's just head to the right. I know where the thing is. I didn't know I could sprint. This is a mild game changer. Did I miss the tutorial prompt where they said that you could sprint? I might have. Okay, so what's this guy have? I'm just gonna look at what most of these characters have along the way. Last painting of an unsuccessful artist. It looks like it's a side quest item. We'll have to leave it for later. Pretty much all of these things we're gonna have to leave for later. Riverland's Farshore. Now, I think this is the right place. We might die, though. Because effectively, there's a mid-boss here that I need to fight. And he's probably going to kill the crap out of me. So I'm going to ignore everything but sprinting for the finish. Or not. I guess we'll fight things. Ooh, maybe I should have brought Ophelia along. Ooh. Yeah. We might have to rethink this whole class thing.
So much to learn.
Okay. Yeah, nope, gonna have to rethink that. Alright, this ain't worth it. This entire trip is a wash. Okay, so let's just go back in. Yeah, level 30 before you can get to your secondary class. Oh, that's brutal. I was hoping I could just bum rush one and be okay. The answer is a very hard no. So in that case, we're going to go do other stuff. Which probably means I think I'm going to switch out Honnet for, I'm going to switch out Honnet for Ophelia. I don't want to, because Honnet has more fun AoEs. But I think we're going to need a healer for some of this. I mean, I could always just use all the items that I've been accruing. You know, we should probably just do that. I do have a lot of items, and I do have a lot of money. But yeah, I guess we gotta be level 30 before we attempt that. That's tough. Okay, so world map. So, we know about this. We'll just have to come back later. We're gonna go back to Atlasdom. So, remember the forest that we were in at the beginning of the last session with the frogs that kicked my ass? Yeah, we're going there. I guess they didn't kick my ass, but they were just a little bit tougher than I wanted to deal with. I mean, honestly, I could probably fight those skeletons, but I think it might be a better idea for me to for us to go until we get Primrose. She's got like she's got a really weird move that effectively can give you a times 100 EXP boost. Which, like, getting that would be really, really helpful. Okay, so I will admit, I've cleared this place out. we had been here before, and then I decided to come back to take a look at it to see if it was just a looty grindy area or if there's actually something here. The answer is, there is. So we're going to go take a look at it. No? Huh. I was expecting a mid-boss.
Letting us begin.
Okay. Maybe those correspond with side quests. We would actually just have to do side quests to get these places to work. Which, you know, I'm not against doing side quests.
Here I go.
It's just a matter of... Let's see... Good rest. We just do Trade Tempest for some damage. It's not much.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's see, Beast Lore. Might as well just hit him. Actually, I should probably have done that to the boosted one. Well, that's okay. I'll get my turn before either of these guys are able to attack.
Here I go.
Okay. Let's just do a boosted Trade Tempest. I mean, considering the fact that she can just regen SP whenever she wants, I should probably just be using and abusing any of my abilities as much as possible. Now, they're both pretty injured. Sword!
Letting my arrow fly and
Axe! I was expecting these guys to be a bit tougher. Okay, so there's supposedly mid-bosses in those, but I guess we're just gonna have to write that off. I don't know what to do then. Well, side quests, I guess. So I think I might actually put this on hold for a little while. I might do some grinding, get these characters up, but we might just want to go grab Alphen, Primrose, and Ulbrich before I do anything terribly fancy. I guess what I could do is do the walk down, but nah, I think I'll just do that with Shell. And then maybe we'll think about other things later. But I guess this is a bit of a wash, but we learned stuff, and that's okay. And we got a lot of money. I'm already back to 13k in half an hour, and that's not even trying.